Respected Chief Guest, sir, all the guests of honors, respected dignitaries on the dais, and seniors and colleagues and all the participants of this 73rd Annual National Conference of IAOH. I welcome you all to this 73rd National Conference of IAOH OCCUCON 2023, New Delhi. Let me present a short AV to showcase the purpose behind our untiring efforts, which we all occupational health physicians, we are doing day in and day out.
Any country's economy is dependent upon its industries, and industries are dependent upon its workforce. A healthy workforce is therefore the need of the hour. To discuss this in detail here, we welcome you to the biggest gathering of occupational health specialists in this part of the world. It supports Indian Association of Occupational Health mission to enable occupational health professionals to make India's workplaces healthy, safe, and green environment, free from the ill effects of hazards by evolving effective solutions to be the nodal non-governmental organization committed to attain the highest standards of health in India by enabling stakeholders, influencing policy makers, and creating community consciousness. India contributes 17% of global population and is the third largest economy in the world. The contribution of India is set to increase. Occupational health in India is relevant to the future of occupational health in the entire world. Indian Association of Occupational Health mission promises to be an impactful and memorable extravaganza of one of the biggest professional conferences and exhibitions held in this part of the world, New Delhi, India.
So this is the untiring purpose for which we all are working. We all occupational health physicians and industrial doctors, we are working for this. To maintain a healthy workplaces in our respective organizations, it is a privilege and honor for me today as National Secretary of the Indian Association of Occupational Health to present the key highlights of the Indian Association of Occupational Health activities for the year 2022. IAOH is a 75 years old professional body with more than 3,000 members and 23 vibrant IAOH branches across India. IAOH is affiliated to International Commission on Occupational Health, that is ICO, and we are committed to enable occupational health professionals to make India's workplaces healthy, safe, and green. Last year, because of COVID-19 pandemic and restrictions, the 72nd National Conference of IAOH was hosted virtually by the Andhra Pradesh branch of IAOH. This year, our respected IAOH President, Dr. J. Vijay Rao sir, he has given a clarion call to host the 73rd National Conference of IAOH physically at New Delhi on the theme Workplace Health Wellbeing and Environmental Sustainability for Future-Ready Organizations. And this is a very apt theme for this current times. 9th of July, the Foundation Day of IAOH is celebrated every year as the Occupational Health Day and is an important event to showcase, share, and learn from each other. In 2022, IAOH Central Executive Body, along with all 23 IAOH branches, celebrated Occupational Health Day on the theme as declared by the President IAOH for the year 2022, that is, occupational health is the foundation of future-ready organizations and well-being of the workforce. It's my privilege to bring to your kind notice that as on date, IAOH membership base of IAOH is 3,104 members. IAOH has successfully won the bid to host ICO 2027 at Mumbai, India. Ocean on the is our quarterly e-newsletter, which was restated last year, and with the special efforts by Dr. Rajiv Kumar Jain sir, who is chairman of the Ocean Committee, and Indian Journal of Occupational and Environmental Medicine is the official journal of our Indian Association of Occupational Health. IAOH, we have got a dynamic website that is www.iaohindia.com, and this was revamped and relaunched with commendable efforts of the website committee under the dynamic leadership of our web secretary, Dr. Pavan Kumar Gupta. BOHS projects were taken up by the Tamil Nadu branch and the Pune branch of IAOH, and with the special efforts of the IAOH central body, Haryana, Goa, and West Bengal branches of IAOH were revived. Based on the WHO Healthy Workplace model, IAOH is working hard to create healthy workplaces across all the organizations in India. Theme for 73rd National Conference of IAOH OCCUCON 2023, New Delhi, is workplace health, well-being, and environmental sustainability for future-ready organizations. It's my privilege to take this opportunity and thank my own organization, Indian Oil, and my chairman, Indian Oil, Shri Shrikant Madhav Vaidya sir, under whose leadership Indian Oil became the first public sector undertaking to be awarded Global Healthy Workplace Award in large employer category. Let us visualize and revisit this journey of Indian Oil to create and sustain the healthy workplaces.
Go beyond. We are Indian Oil, India's largest integrated energy major, and taking the lead to fuel India's energy needs. We are the energy of India. India's highest-ranked energy PSU in Fortune Global 500 listing, accounting for nearly half of the country's petroleum products market share, with over 15,000 kilometers of pipeline network dedicated to fuel India's economic rise, and a group refining capacity of 80.55 MMTPA. Indian Oil is not merely a brand. It is an unceasing conduit of energy, the trusted ally that drives India through every challenge and victory alike, transforming lives, transforming notions, transforming the future. With a never-ending inspiration to build a better world, Indian Oil is driven to shape a new reality. And powering this drive is the relentless commitment of every IOCN. Our people steer us. With their trust, they build us. Our people make us who we are. At Indian Oil, we understand that the rightful growth of a company is only realized if it is in tandem with the growth of its people. Indian Oil, through earnest efforts, endeavors to create an environment for its people that is holistically enriched to cater to their physical, aspirational, emotional, and psychological needs, allowing for them to engage, expand, and evolve as people and as professionals. The care and well-being of our employees is a task we take rather seriously. We are constantly upgrading and improving our employee engagement framework to introduce tools and processes that make a real difference to their work experience. Our Healthy Workplace programs are closely aligned with the WHO Healthy Workplace model and are infused with the core values of care, innovation, passion, and trust. A happier, healthier employee is a high-performing, highly productive employee. Indian Oil recognizes the vital role an employee's mental state plays in their performance and has become the first PSU to launch an employee welfare project by the name Project Happiness and Wellbeing. Work at a fast-paced, robust organization comes with its own challenges. To combat the sometimes daunting stress levels at work, various other initiatives have been introduced for our employees that offer counseling, guidance, and model support in times of need. Through workshops, talks, discussions, and published literature, Indian Oil employees are empowered to tackle work fatigue and stressful situations effectively. The guidelines on fatigue management at workplace, in line with American Petroleum Institute's recommended practice 755, are implemented across the corporation. At Indian Oil, we understand that our strength lies in our people, and people work best when they know they have a support system backing them. Our workforce is a symbiotic amalgamation consisting of employees of every age and experience, each having their own different requirements and concerns. Through Paramarsh, Indian Oil's responsive employee assistance program, the employees find ready access to trained psychological help and advice. Sujan, another one of Indian Oil's ingenious offerings to its employees, is a platform that has been designed for the continuous improvement of HR services in the organization. Keeping physical health paramount, Indian Oil's integrated occupational health services provide medical care and assistance to its employees. Under the service, designated HSE departments are functional at all locations, looking after the health and safety of the employees. At Indian Oil, our corporate occupational health manual is updated periodically to integrate our occupational health services systems and procedures. Medical Ready Retina, published by Indian Oil, is designed to give ample information to employees regarding healthcare recommendations for different decades of our life as we age in the organization. A major component of healthy living is nourishment. We are the food we eat. Indian Oil takes special care to serve its people with food that is fresh, hygienic and nutritious. The food canteens follow verified TPM practices. Canteen Hygiene Index is reviewed and updated quarterly by the Canteen Committee of respective locations. Regular guidelines on healthy lifestyle, nutrition and home remedies for common ailments are also published with the help of subject experts. Indian Oil, along with the health and safety of its people, also recognizes the importance of learning and growth in their lives and professional careers. An organization where the employees continue to learn through their journey is an organization that has the power to recreate its future every day. Through Indian Oil's e-learning modules under Swadhyay, its self-learning online portal, employees get to expand their vision for themselves as well as the company as they expand their knowledge on various subject matters. Swadhyay proved to be an invaluable on-the-go tool, keeping employees engaged through learning and helping them add value to their careers even during the restraints of the COVID-19 pandemic. While aligning the aspirational goals of its employees to its own growth trajectory, Indian Oil is opening the gates of a brighter tomorrow to its young, ambitious and talented workforce, supporting its employees and budding sports stars to grow in various arenas of sports. It has provided an ideal platform to many beneficiaries who have shined through, making not just Indian Oil, but the whole nation proud by proving their mettle at World Sports Championships. The initiative, for its well-intended ethos and contribution, has been recognized and lauded by the Indian government with the prestigious Rashtriya Khel Protsahan Puraskar 2021. Great emphasis at the organization is also laid on the fitness of its employees, encouraging the beacons of a healthier tomorrow to walk the talk. With the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, health and safety acquired a whole new place in all aspects of our being. To protect its people, their families, and support them through unprecedented challenges the situation brought, Indian Oil stepped up and took charge head-on, installing isolation centers, organizing free vaccination camps, provisioning oxygen cylinders for IOCNs and even for the nation. Indian Oil led the way as a dutiful employer and a responsible corporate citizen. Indian Oil also extended all support to the community and the Government of India by providing end-to-end logistics for vaccine transportation, health insurance to all Indian Oil frontline workers, ex gratia to the family of deceased, distribution of sanitizer bottles, masks, COVID testing kits, PPE kits and ventilators, and contributed 2,250 million Indian rupees to Prime Minister Cares Fund. Indian Oil became the lifeline of Indian people during the second wave of COVID pandemic by ensuring logistics and supplies of liquid medical oxygen to hospitals. We believe in caring with heart, sharing with passion. Indian Oil is contributing to nation building through various community development programs, like providing clean cooking fuel free of cost to the poor families, safe drinking water in remote locations, and supporting an innovative initiative of robot for cleaning of sewers to eliminate manual scavenging. Medical facilities are provided in surrounding villages through mobile medical units. Opportunities are open to underprivileged girls to develop career in nursing. Aids and assistive devices are made available to the physically challenged. Free health consultation and medicines are given for livestock. Indian Oil Skill Development Institute is operated to create a bright future of the underprivileged youth of the country. In another first, prison inmates across India are motivated in sports through coaching by Indian Oil sportspersons. When it comes to serving people, no terrain is beyond our reach. Indian Oil is destined to build a sustainable future by envisaging, creating and sustaining healthy workplaces. Indian Oil is born to pursue greatness, and greatness is not a destination but a journey of excellence for every one of us. On the bedrock of its continuous efforts towards strengthening this very dependence, Indian Oil has emerged as the first Indian PSU to win the Global Healthy Workplace Award 2021 in the large-scale industry category. It is the aspirations of its employees that form the wings on which Indian Oil's future takes flight. And to these aspirations, we owe health, safety and well-being. Indian Oil people are central to our existence, and we remain committed to ensuring their well-being and prosperity at all times. Indian Oil, the energy of India.
So this was our journey from Indian Oil Corporation, how we have created and sustained healthy workplaces across the corporation. Based on the theme of this year's 73rd National Conference of Annual National Conference of IUH, let us all work together to make our workplaces healthy, safe and green. With these few words, I would thank you very much for the patient listening.